Hi! In this video I'm going to show you how to use a HoverCam visualizer to look down a microscope and how it can focus on both an eyepiece graticule and the slide as well, which is ideal for teaching about how to measure the size of a cell. Both the HoverCam Solo 8 and the HoverCam Ultra 8 models can do this. Here I'm using the HoverCam Solo 8 along with an entry-level Motic microscope which has been fitted with an eyepiece graticule. You can see that, fully extended, the HoverCam Solo 8 lens is higher than the eyepiece on the microscope. There is an optional microscope adapter available for the HoverCam Solo 8 and Ultra 8 units, but we found that it works better with our microscope for the camera lens to be up to 1 centimetre away from the eyepiece. I need to position the Solo 8 so that the camera lens is at just above the height of the eyepiece and that it is parallel with the eyepiece, as you can see here. Then, by moving the base of the Solo 8 unit, I position it so that the Solo 8 is looking down the microscope. The Solo 8 is trying to autofocus now. Once you see the micrometer clearly, pressing the autofocus on the Solo 8 will lock the focus of the Solo 8 on the graticule so that it always remains clearly visible. Then I'm going to add a slide to the stage of the microscope. I've got a slide showing some onion cells here. I don't add the slide until the Solo 8 has its focus locked onto the eyepiece or graticule. I'm using the microscope's focusing rings to focus the microscope onto the slide. And now we can see both the graticule and the cells of the onion clearly. Now the Solo 8 software, Flex 10, becomes really useful. Firstly, I can use it to zoom in on the micrometer to enlarge it. Then I can annotate over the live image, adding arrows, text and freehand drawing to count a number of cells, see where they cross the micrometer and add a text label to describe what I've done. Finally, I'm going to use the crop tool to select this area and take a snapshot or photo of what I can see. To summarise, you can see how easy it is to use a HoverCam Solo 8 or Ultra 8 visualizer to look down a microscope and focus on both an eyepiece graticule and a slide. The HoverCam makes this easy to do.